Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me today. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Now let's jump in to your quick glance at the energy of the day for Sunday, June 26, 2022. Today we have the 10 of Swords. Let's bring this in a bit. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Swords energy today. So what does it specifically mean? Well, first, let's look at the numerology number 10. Something is coming to a close. Something's ending, a phase, a cycle. There's an indication here with this energy that light is pushing away the dark. And looking at all the 10 swords, that's kind of like overkill. As we all know, one sword in the back can do the job. There is no need for 9 others to follow. So it can be an indication that you were thinking things were worse than they actually are. The swords are all about your mental energies, and you've got 10 of them. That's one more than that 9 of Swords card where you see the person in bed having nightmares, stressed out, anxious. Well, with the 10 of Swords, it's an indication that energy is now over. The worst is over. There is kind of nowhere to go but up from here. So as much as the 10 of Swords looks like a terrible card in energy, it is an indication that something is ending, coming to a close. But you can see the light in the background. You see this energy shining upon this individual. So that's the sun, which is a symbol of life and happiness and growth. And the sunlight is starting to stream in. So for some of you, an example of what this energy might represent could be that maybe you've been out of work. Maybe you've been looking for a job, or possibly for some of you, where you worked on Friday, you found out they were going out of business. So here we are on Sunday with the 10 of Swords energy. Something is coming to a close. Something is ending. But the thing you need to keep in mind with the 10 numerology, with the 10 of Swords, is it reduces down to 1, because now there is the potential for new beginnings. Now, for some of you, this could also be an energy of self-pity, playing the martyr, feeling like you've made huge sacrifices and got nothing in return. If this is the case, how are you going to be able to move forward feeling this way? So it's an indication to pick yourself up and get on with life. Take the lessons that you've learned with you so you don't make the same mistakes again. And that could be a message for some. But the swords are your mental energies, and the swords can sometimes be like a double-edged sword. It can be destructive as well as it helps to clean out the clutter and eliminate things you no longer need. So with yesterday's card in energy, Major Arcana card Judgment, it was kind of a wake-up call for what's coming in with Pluto moving into Aquarius in March 2023. So the 10 of Swords can be an end to something in the material world right now, as it's forcing you to move or go in a new direction, which is then going to embrace that new energy that's going to be showing up in March. So kind of blessings in disguise, but it is new beginnings, a new direction, a new path. And with the swords, it's your mental energy, your perception on things, your thought process. And the crystal specifically associated with the 10 of Swords is actually Smoky Quartz. And let me grab mine. Let's bring Smoky Quartz into the reading. This is a crystal that assists with improving your overall well-being. It helps you to release unwanted emotional baggage, letting go of the past, maybe some past experiences, releasing old patterns, old thoughts, emotions, beliefs. This is a crystal that's known to draw your light energy. from the crown chakra into the root chakra, helping you to ground into the earth, which is going to be needed by the time we get to March. You need to be rooted, grounded, centered, balanced as we embrace this new energy coming up in the spring. So for some of you, the Ten of Swords represents something that needed to come to a close, a phase, a cycle. Now, it can be referring to a relationship. It can be where you're living, your job, career, hopefully pushing you in a new direction, thinking in a different way, and embracing what is coming in the near future. Certainly new beginnings. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel. Love and abundance. Until tomorrow.